be showing you guys about the events category. Now, the events category is the main category that is used in code. So we've been using when green flag is clicked, and for example, move 10 steps. So when we click the green flag, it moves 10 steps. So we've learned that. So depending on the command, if it's like sound, play sound meow until done. See, so these commands operate when you click this green flag, which is operated with this. So this is like code for this. And then this is like code for this. So the next block is when something key pressed. So for example, when space key pressed, it will say hello for 2 seconds. Ready? I press space key and it said hello. Then you can do up arrow, down arrow, right arrow, or left arrow. You can also do the full-on alphabet, like B or C, or you could just do any. So if you click, like, just spam, click around, it'll just like, you click a random one, it'll work. But it only works with the letters, the arrows, and the space bar. Next one is when this sprite is clicked. So let's do it when this sprite is clicked. Think for 2 seconds. See, when I click this little sprite, when I click Scratch Cat, it thinks So the next one is when backdrop switches to backdrop 1. So for example, when backdrop switches to backdrop 1, switch costume to costume 2. So we're going to add a quick backdrop. We're going to do basketball backdrop. And I'm going to make it so that when green flag is clicked, switch backdrop to backdrop 1. Okay? And then I'm going to do switch costume to costume basketball, switch costume to costume 2. If I click this, it'll go here. Click it when I click. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So when backdrop switches to basketball 2, switch costume to costume 2. So when green flag is clicked, switch backdrop to basketball 2. See? It changed. See that? So it's going to move depending on the backdrop. So I'm going to go back to backdrop 1. And I'm going to go back to backdrop 2. Boom. It went to this costume because that's costume 2. If you go into costumes, these are the 2 costumes. You can also make some costumes, but that'll be later in the episodes. Okay, so the next one we're going to be reviewing is when sound is greater 10. So that means if we put a sound, meow, under it, we're going to do, so it's not going to be as loud. But if we do like 600, it's still less. What about timer? Well, the timer requires something else, but we won't be focusing on these blocks. But yeah, the next block is when I receive message 1. So that means if I take another sprite, like for example, Andy, okay? And Andy, it's going to do broadcast message 1, okay? You can also make a new message. So we're going to make a new message, basketball, okay? And it has basketball. So now, here, when I receive message 1, we're going to go to the costumes real fast, and I'm going to make it look like it has a basketball with these tools. And there you go, a little basketball with a little black action to make those like cool lines that it has. some little basketball lines. I can't fit all of them, but yeah. When I receive message 1, switch costume to costume 2. So if we click this, so first we're going to start with this costume. Ready? Oh, wait, message basketball. Boom. You see that? So it's going to change costumes. So you can also do next costume, which will just do this. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Like it's like running. You can also do a motion, move 10 steps. So it looks like it's actually coming in to toss the ball, which is really cool. And yeah, so the next book we're going to be reviewing is we've already reviewed these two, broadcast basketball and wait. So that's basically the same thing as broadcast basketball. It's just a little bit longer. So yeah, that was all about the events category. Thank you for watching. Bye.